So folks, it's your boy X here, and today we're actually breaking out with a reaction video. First thing I turn onto my computer is something dealing with black women. I think finally it's my time to actually speak up on this. Just my own perspective. Very, very deterred topic as opposed to what I normally have on my channel. But this is us expanding, just so we know. So we're going to get into a lot of these type of videos, different reaction videos on a whole bunch of different things. And we're going to take a look at what this shit is about. So give me a second. Just want to throw it out there right now for anybody who might be watching this in the future. I know the setup ain't perfectly good right now. I do have a better camera right here that I could use, and right now I'm using an inbuilt camera on my laptop, as well as a mic that obviously is taped around the rim, so better peripherals will be added in the future, but let's not worry about that too much right now. So the title of this video is called Tik Toker Terry Made Millions Mocking Black Women, and now he's done. Go ahead and dive into this. See what the hell we got going on here. Give me a second. Okay. Let's go ahead and get that on and turn that off, and bam. Let's do this.
Some viewers may find this disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hi my loves, it's Destin Choice and you're watching Choice TV. So for today's video, we really had to get on here and talk about the infamous situation involving Terry Reloaded.
So don't try to be like, oh, this nigga Terry is gay. Why you think I got the sassy ways? Cause I'm around females, fam. Y'all don't know me.
Now I know some
right,
of y'all
hold on real quick. You just said, oh, who's that? Y'all probably saying the same thing for me. First of all, I'm tired of these freaking somewhat in the middle between kind of men talking about topics like this. Like, who the hell gives these motherfuckers the right to talk about situations like this? I know everybody has a right to their opinion, but it seems the majority of the fruity men, you know what I'm saying? The fruity men who have something to say about this shit, and it rubs me wrong. Look at this dude. He's got a whole pile of green grapes right by him, and I know them bitches ain't got no seeds in them, so something's off here. Something's already off here. Let's continue.
Yeah, who the hell is that? Terry Reloaded is a very popular TikToker, musician, Instagrammer, and a very popular comedian who rose to popularity off of playing.
Is this the same dude that just said, I'm sassy and I'm around women all the time, but you doing that? And look at that damn fresh ass hairline, bro. I mean, it does look a little bit crooked, but that's not what we should be focused on. But let me just stop. Let's continue.
A black woman caricature.
Alright, when we get there, I ain't trying to hear nothing, alright? You already ugly as fuck as it is.
Okay, damn.
Oh.
I was never going to say anything anyways. That's all. And bitch, I'm not ugly. You know you got that body back. Stop. I want some hot fries.
Don't hit me. You stay eating hot fries, bruh. Like,
Okay, is that your business? That's all?
Right.
With your broke ass. You go buy it for me? You go buy it?
no,
I didn't think so.
Now the reason this
That, man, that's messed up, man. This is exactly what I'm talking about. That's way exaggerated. If there's any woman out here acting like that nowadays, talking about goddamn hot fries, what the hell's wrong with hot fries, man? Like, come on, bro. That's... You putting our people down. Obviously, he's the color of our skin. You know what I'm saying? So, like, why, man? Just because, like, it's like some trending topic. The focus is on melanated people because there's something special about us, obviously. We run shit in our own way, but we be letting clout and a whole bunch of other unnecessary things get in the way of the real picture of what we need to be really focused on. So, unfortunately, this man, he might be trying to be a content creator, doing things in his own kind of style, and people going to have their own opinions about what he's doing, as I'm doing myself. I'm saying my own opinion about him, but like, I think, yeah, when it comes to melanated people, we need to take a little chill pill and fall back and maybe like boast ourselves up instead of putting ourselves down. But he's not necessarily doing that. He's just kind of showcasing it in a way. But that last clip, Last clip is a little
character
extra.
blew up and got so popular was because he's portraying a black Caribbean island woman who's ghetto. She's
A black Caribbean island woman. I don't see anything Caribbean about that. And there ain't no, I don't know any Caribbean woman that act like that, honestly. That's American woman that you portraying. So whatever that dude in that purple little jacket said, it's false. It's not right.
Misha. She has a nasty attitude. She's vivacious. She's sassy. She's feisty. She's over sexualized, and she's violent. And overall, that's why it caught so much attention, because oftentimes it's usually black
Violent.
American women that are oftentimes mocked and seen as the butt of the joke. And we can all thank people like Jamie Foxx, Martin Lawrence, Tyler Perry, and we could think many more people who portrayed black women. Now, overall, in the late 2010s, we saw a huge generation of black comedians bring
Yeah.
this trend back to life. I thought it died in the early 2000s, but when we got to the era of Instagram, it kind of came back to life.
Whoa, that is terrible. Whoa, is that turquoise hair, bro? Is that turquoise hair? That is with a pink background with glitter and shit. That shit is crazy, man.
With the Eastside Ivos and the Blame It On Quays and the Pat B. Luckies and the, you know,
Pat B. Lucky.
What's his name? Young Poppy and much, 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 much more. So many people brought this trend back to life, and unfortunately, I don't think this trend is ever going to end. And the reason it's never going to end is because everybody is rewarded for being a black woman except for black women.
Who wants to be black? I don't understand that. I really just can't comprehend it.
Bad Baby. Who the hell is that? I think I know who that might be. But what the fuck do you mean? Who wants to? What? Go. Let's go back a little bit.
Who wants
The
to
fuck
be
did she
black?
just say?
I don't.
Who wants to be black? Bitch, I do. Like, I never had an issue with the color of my skin. Ever. Ever. Yes, I have experienced racial profiling. I'm a grown-ass man, a black grown man who has done his best up to this point in my life to live a comfortable life in this country that we live in, that we call the United States. And it's colorful. It's a colorful experience, I got to say. But for the most part, let's take these off. This isn't not really necessary. I'm gotta take a closer look at these ugly motherfuckers who obviously just want to boast their stupid ass opinion. I never had really too much of an issue. I feel like I get enough respect where I go to and what I do nowadays. People who understand and could look at me and know, goddamn well, you better give this man his respect because something bad might happen. Could just look at me and tell that. A lot of other people, they don't have that ability. But I'm just saying, like, you're not even melanated color. You might have black in you, but like, you don't have a fucking right to say that. And it's a damn shame that it's a woman saying that because, like, yes, I know at a point in time, for women, certain abilities or certain things that you can do in this country was kind of limited. Now things have changed, and unfortunately, shit is just all over the place now, right? And unfortunately, it's like coming to a point where it seems like, should we take back some of these things or allowances that we gave to these women? I think it should be that case, but like,
Understand that. I
I don't
really
even know what the
just
fuck
can't
I'm saying
comprehend
right now,
it.
yo. You can't comprehend it. You not like what you are fucking damn near look like a white girl with braids. Like,
Yeah, let
bullshit,
me just
man.
make this very clear that I have no problem with this
bullshit, bro.
Terry guy.
I'm tired
I
of this
think he
online
is
shit.
entertaining, and I think he's very talented. He's not just a comedian; he's also a rapper. He is talented. However, he created an entire brand mocking ghetto Caribbean black women.
And he also created a one-dimensional character, a ghetto hood rat raggedy girl with a fucked up wig. This is a one-dimensional character. At least when Medea was around, at least Medea had some real shit to say, and Medea taught us some valuable lessons.
Now, the reason I'm talking about this is because
Hey, that does not matter if it was viable lessons in it. It's still showing a goddamn man in a fucking dress acting like a woman. It's not cool, man. Not cool. You got to think about like the younger people who actually see that, and the younger people, they look at the other reactions of other people who's actually watching stuff like that, and most of the time it's portrayed in a good light. That should not be portrayed in a good light, because no man should be putting on no damn dress acting like their goddamn grandmother. So I'm gonna leave it at that.
If y'all didn't know, Terry, who played this character, Tabina, he no longer wants to be this character, even though he started back in 2021.
I'm the only boy out of 4 sisters. I was always around girls growing up. So if there's some sassy ass ways in me, it's not me being sassy, it's me being me. Y'all wanna know if I'm gay, bisexual, yada yada yada. Y'all wanna know something? No. So don't try to be like, oh, this nigga Terry is gay. Why you think I got the sassy ways? Cause I'm around females, man. Y'all don't know me. Y'all don't know me, and I don't give a fuck if I act sassy this. I know me.
He started this character, Tabina, in 2021 during the pandemic when everybody was at home, quarantined, bored. And back then, during the quarantine, that was the best time to be a content creator, because all we had to do back home was just stay at home, do nothing, self-quarantine, and to distract ourselves with escapism. He has made so many viral videos.
But yo, I'm kind of got an issue with that, what he just said. I mean, like, you could, yeah, quarantine was probably something that a lot of people should have done back in those times, and they probably kind of should still do it to an extent, because that shit is still going around and people are still catching it, and a lot of deaths have happened over it. But it's not like you didn't have to do nothing. I mean, home is your sanctuary. You should be able to do a lot of things. Like, I'm just saying, I'm a father of 3, and home is the best place I can enjoy with my kids. Yeah, we can go outside, go to the park, go out and about and do whatever the hell we want out there. Fun is not going to be the same out there as it will be inside the home where we actually live and we have the security of our house. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man.
Videos to the point where he's gotten hundreds of millions of views. He's gotten attention from people like Drewski, Sexy Red.
It's crazy too, man, because like many people want to watch shit like this. This really tells you the society, the mental state of the society we live in. Like, y'all really ain't got nothing else better to do but watch some kind of fucking young dude, black dude, acting like a fucking black woman. Like, I mean, I guess I'm doing it myself, but I'm doing a reaction video. But this shit is crazy, man. We gotta change our ways, guys. We got to.
Jada is so many big name entertainers. He's got crazy endorsement deals. He's been able to travel the world, and he even has a viral video on YouTube where he's made a music video talking about Jada, and he's gotten tens of millions of views on this video. He's insanely successful. He got this beautiful home, this nice car.
I wouldn't call that
He's
successful.
able to take care of his family because most of his family are immigrants. They're from Haiti. He's of Haitian ancestry. And he was able to take care of his family living in South Florida. And mind you, he's also very young. He's only 22 years old, and he's from Lauderhill, Florida. So seeing a young black man come up from nothing from Lauderhill, Florida, you just have to respect the grind and the come up. Even though he did build a character and he invested so much money and so much energy into a character that made him so much money, people didn't really respect him in his personal life. It got to a point where he said that when he was trying to collab with other influencers, they always boxed him in as the ghetto black caricature, and that was what he was.
Bro, what else are you going to expect? Like, this is how you're portraying yourself, so like, would you like expect to collab with somebody and just come up with some entirely different thing that you don't portray in your online presence? Like, the fuck, you getting mad about that? He's 22, so like,
always good for it. He was always in skits for that. People always wanted to play this character.
Give him a pass for it, I guess.
And it even affected his personal life.
Biggest misconception of you at this point.
What does that mean?
Is it something people say, a viewer opinion that is incorrect people may have about you?
Mm-hmm.
I hate talking about this one. They just, because of those being a character, he's gay every single day. He's gay.
Bro,
he's
he
gay. Oh no, he's gay.
Like,
he's gay.
does. It's like he's more extravagant than the woman. Like, look at the woman. The woman's like a whole lot more chill, but he's like,
shut up. Not every man is manly. Like, you feel me? Not every man is hood. Like, not every every man is like me. This is me. I'm not about to sit up here in front of this camera.
I wouldn't classify myself as hood, even though I come from the hood. But like, a man is a man. A man is a man. Obviously, I guess you don't feel yourself at that point yet, but every blade of grass grows at a different rate of speed. We all gotta remember that.
And act like a street ass nigga. I'm not. This is me.
And listen, he's kind of got a point. He's kind of got a point. Everybody should be themselves. Everybody ain't gotta act like these street motherfuckers, because that's what a majority of people seem to do. Even people who's not the color of melanated skin colored people. You know what I'm saying? It seems to have become a trend that it's like boasted in a way, you know, that to be this hood street dude. Fuck that shit too. Like, man, y'all all like are copies of each other. Shit does it, this fucking country, this fucking world that we live in, y'all keep letting the media run y'all around and keep putting these people in front of y'all. They keep making y'all act like these dumbass idiots. I just must be at that age where this shit is stupid as fuck. I tell you though, for a fact. Now my kids ain't gonna grow up like that.
Who the fuck is your friend?
So think about it for a second. People are spreading rumors about him being on the down low, creating threads on Twitter about him being DL, making fun of his sexuality, mocking his sexuality, mocking the fact that he plays a woman too well, and it's affecting his mental health to the point where it's also affecting his dating life. To add further context, 2 months ago...
Whoa, dating life. Like, I mean, bro, like, you didn't expect that to take a hit. You did not expect, I mean, granted, this motherfucker is straight and narrow. Like, and he deals with women. What kind of woman is going to want to date or be like serious with the man that portrays themselves like that? And you think that's an issue that they see you looking like that? I don't know if I said that right, but I think y'all know what I mean. Man, there's repercussions to every single thing we do in this life. Gotta think twice about what y'all do, people.
Terry took to his YouTube channel to further explain why he's no longer going to be doing the female act anymore, because he's tired of it basically running his life and having people perceive him a certain way.
Oh, and jumping on to the next topic. While you hang around girls, I'm traumatized with men. These niggas traumatized me my whole life. I ain't never, it's only one man in this whole world.
Damn, that watch is glistening though.
Feel who I am.
Shit,
it made me feel like I'm a man. It made me feel like I'm good and supporting me.
Damn.
And that's my dad, who's no longer here. That shit hurts.
I feel that.
That shit hurts. That's why I always hang around females. Because females always accepted me for Terry. Females always accepted me for Terry. Females always had my back. Females was there when niggas was trying to beat on me and shit. Females were always there. And this is my last.
So that's probably what led him to crying. I don't know if this is the same video where we seen him tearing up, but obviously we've heard this plenty of times in today's world. What's the right way to put it? Fatherless homes, right? Kids grow up in these homes that don't have their father in there, and all the child could look forward to or see as a role model and see how to go about life is from their mother or some kind of other female figure in their life. And I can tell that obviously makes a big difference of how a child sees the outside world, you know, because the father's supposed to teach their kids certain things. I'm just saying, even, you know, a father teaching their little girl about the dangers and things to expect from a man's perspective. You can only get that from your father. Yeah, a woman can kind of do that to some extent, but not as well as a father can. The same thing for a woman. A man cannot replace the woman's position when it comes to, you know, parenthood. And so once one of those aspects are absent, fortunately, sometimes it leads to shit like this, which is kind of catastrophic.
Last time talking about this.
But I guess most of y'all would agree, like, if he's got a watch blinging on his arm like that, how bad is it? If you are one that agrees with what I just said, then you need to reevaluate your life, okay? Because it ain't all about material.
This shit, cause this shit gotta be nipped in the bud and dead. It's my last. Y'all fuck up relationships, situationships. Y'all fuck that shit up. There's females out here who actually looking at me, who want to find interest in me, but y'all.
I don't think it's the online presence that's fucking it up for you. If you having issues with your dating life because of what other people are saying about you or how they're portraying you, and then the person who's your love interest actually sees and listens to what they're saying as opposed to what they actually see in real person, that was like a personal problem, buddy.
Y'all are fucking with my fucking life.
Okay.
So don't be telling me shit about, oh, this is what you need to do. I don't gotta do shit if I don't want to do it.
And that's what happens when you sell
right
your soul
that.
for a couple bands. He made a ridiculous amount of money, traveled the world, met all these celebrities, and now he has a platform to promote his music because, again, he was being a caricature. One fan stated when he created Sabina, he should have knew people was going to look at him different as a man. It's fucked up, but the truth. Then somebody says, Tyler Perry never beat them allegations, you won't either, obviously being a troll. Then someone says, this is why it's important to be careful of the things you do for money, because it always comes back with a price. Keep your head up, Terry. So even though he was met with controversial responses, but also a lot of support, it's clear that this is affecting his mental health, and it's really sad and disheartening that this is the life he chose. If you knew people already came for you about your sexuality, why in the world would you create a character being a caricature of a woman? You can't be surprised at the end result, because again, he knew what he was doing. He's not 16, he's not 14. He created this character when he was like 20 years old.
Terry, with whoever the fuck I want to do, I'm going to make sure I wake up every day, film. I'm going to make sure I make this shit shake on my mama. Y'all going to come back to this video one day, and I'm going to blow.
It even got to a point where women didn't want to date him because a lot of women thought that he was gay. He did an interview on DJ Small Eyes around 7 months ago, and he made it very clear over the summer that people always box him in as being gay. Like, every time he talks to people, they always be like, wow, I thought you were gay, because he plays being a woman so well.
Order for Tabinia?
Secondly, excuse me, bitch. My name is Tabinia.
Sorry.
Let's go.
It's not a drink I asked for, but it's alright. You guys have...
It's not alright. Excuse me.
Yes?
It's
I need to sip this shit.
Man, you need to calm down, or I'm gonna call...
How he asked for a Coke, and you give him this blue wig? What the fuck is that?
My pleasure.
Bitch, I will pleasure this in your face. Give him the Coke.
Now, initially, I'm going to be honest, I would hear his reaction to people calling him gay, and I would immediately think to myself, what's wrong with being gay? Look, at the end of the day, look, if people think that you're gay, it is what it is. There's nothing negative about being gay. There's nothing negative about it, but I get it. When you're not something and people keep thinking that you are, it's going to eventually get on your nerves. But the thing is, he plays being a woman so well, but at the end of the day, he's not.
This motherfucker keeps saying the same damn shit. You know, man, shout out to T-Roy CV. I hear what you're saying, but you just seem like a young person who needs to do some growing up too, because, again, just how this man is presenting himself and got those grapes right there that he's not really even touching. It's really bothering me. Listen, if I had a pile of grapes right there, right next to me, all them bitches would be gone, for one. But for two, I can look and see some fruitiness on this man's face. Correct me if I'm wrong. And that purple, that flamboyant purple with the cuffs like rolled back like that. Yeah, of course you're gonna say it ain't nothing wrong with being gay. But I'm just saying, like, I have a family member who's, you know, they identify differently. And I see what they go through. It's not an easy route to go down, you know, and one thing everybody has to keep in mind, people change their mind as time goes on. I was just telling my 7-year-old daughter this earlier that, yeah, you feel one way about something right now, wait till you get older, because you might see it a different way and it might change entirely, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think people who change their identity at some point and get to a point where they become so comfortable, they put it out into the public where everybody could judge them, and they're not ready for that backlash. Y'all needs to be careful, man. Y'all really do. But I'm stopping this shit right here because, I mean, this guy seems to be talking himself in circle. The main problem of this thing is not the fact that other people or how other people see them. We should have been known. Who the fuck cares about what they think about you? You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, first reaction video that I'm actually be putting on the channel. Stay tuned for more. I appreciate y'all for watching with me, and yeah, hopefully this makes a lot of people think about things. So we're gonna call it a wrap here. I love y'all, and I will catch y'all next time. Peace.